Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to Up No Onions Gaming. Here again today playing MotoGP career mode. Now we're in round 17. It's Sepang, Malaysia. Basically it's the second to last race of the championship. We're going to head straight into this. We're not going to mess around today. If you don't know the situation, we're currently sitting second place in the championship, 9 points behind the leader. Now mathematically, all we have to do is win the last two races and we will win the championship for a monumental comeback from something like 68 points down or something absolutely ridiculous like that. If for whatever reason we can't quite clinch the victory, then all we got to do is just beat Lorenzo. You can see I've already caught up a lot. Already up into 8th place. Might get overtaken by Rossi. Don't know if I can keep the pace around the outside. Not quite. Still 9th place after a few corners. A very, very good start to the race. This is the start we wanted. It looks like Lorenzo having a bit of trouble up there, being swamped by some of the other bikes. Didn't approach that corner very well. Ended up losing a spot or two. Not quite what we wanted there. 12th spot, that's okay. But we can finish the first lap within the top 10. You know, I'll chalk that one down as a positive start. So 12th spot, ended up passing Redding, I think it was, but got overtaken by Edwards. That's alright, we'll shoot past him. Late on the brakes, oh, very late on the brakes. Contact with Bautista there. Almost lost the back end. So it's a wet race as well, which you know, throws a bit of a spanner into the works. Can make it quite difficult. This track is normally good for you know, accelerating through corners. It's very wide, some fairly quick corners. But you know, you throw rain into the mix and suddenly you can't do any of that. So you've got to readjust your game plan and pretty much just race on the fly. Which is almost what we've had to do here. Up the inside, nicely through, past the Iannone. He does the old up and under, but we should have the drive. 8th spot coming into the second lap. Not too bad of an effort. Marquez leads ahead of Lorenzo. Pedrosa in 3rd. So remember, like I said, all we got to do is beat Lorenzo, who is currently leading the race anyway. So I guess we got to win. Zip through on these guys. Rudder's going to go up and under. Don't have a good line around this corner. I'm slipping the back end out. Not how we wanted. That's alright, I've recovered well. Maintained my composure. Try the outside of bridle. Whoa, a bit bumpy there. Almost got on the accelerator slightly too early there as well. That's alright. I haven't even lost a spot. Staying in 4th. Hopefully catching up to the front group soon. What's that? Probably trying to make some moves behind. Heavy on the brakes. Alright, if I can start the 3rd lap, I think, just behind these guys. Hopefully I'll catch up in the last few corners. But if I can start the lap behind these guys, oh god, that was not great. I should be able to you know, pass them coming into the first set of corners. Get past those two again, past Rossi, past Dovey. Try and close in on the front group again. Took that corner quite well. 1.7.5 seconds behind the front group. That's okay. Heavy under the brakes, into the final corner. Get some nice drive out of there. If I can do the same thing, I'll be right on their tail after the first corner. And should be able to at least stick right with them into the first 3 or 4 corners. Just got to be careful not to accelerate too soon or else I'll lose the back end. There we go, up the inside, trying to do them all at once. push Marquez wide. Pedrosa coming out the inside. Marquez fighting back. Oh, I think Lorenzo crashed. I've got on the inside. Marquez has crashed. And I think Lorenzo's crashed as well. We could lead the championship. Pedrosa's got away. I didn't quite know what to say back there. It was just all happening so fast. There was chaos. I was getting sandwiched in. All sorts. But it looks like Marquez and Lorenzo have both crashed. I might have to go back to the replay to see what happened there. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. Looked like it set off a chain reaction of quite a few riders going down. So all I've got to do now, I don't even need the win now. I just got to keep my composure. Obviously, I'll take the win if I can, but if I don't, that's not important. Me beating Lorenzo, you can see Lorenzo is the yellow dot on the map. So he is way, way, way back in the order. 9 points behind, 20 points for second. He would need to finish, I think, like 5th, even to stay equal with me. And he's not going to do that, especially not the last lap. He looks like he's 8th or 9th at the moment. Couldn't have asked for a better result there. And I don't even know if that was my fault. I mean, I don't think I was riding too aggressively or anything like that. 1 corner to go. 1.5 straights to go. Worst case scenario, by the looks of it, I'm going to finish second. I'll take it. Can't win them all. I mean, I think it would have been like win number 5 or 6 in a row. Oh, I might even have the drive. Can I get past Pedrosa? No, not quite. But that's alright, we got the second place. And Lorenzo crashed. I don't quite know where he finished. Where did he finish? See, I would have, you know, if the straight was a bit longer, I would have passed him. 11th place. He only got 4 points. I got 16. So I think I'm 7 points ahead. With 1 race to go. So I'm going to jump into the replay here. And I'll just cut up to where the crash happened. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, so I'm back. Looks like I found the bit where the crash happened. I'll get up to it in just a moment. Alright, so let's see what happens. I'm following Lorenzo at the moment. So you can see I come in here, I push Pedrosa wide, Pedrosa comes back in, knocks me. What happened? I think Lorenzo just went up my ass and lost control. Alright, let's switch to front camera. Front camera of Lorenzo here. He sort of gets sandwiched in, doesn't have really anywhere to go. Can't hit the brakes. Loses the front. Rear camera, TV camera. See if that reveals anything new. Yeah, it looks like he just hits the back of me. Has nowhere to go. Ends up losing the bike. Cuts across Marquez. Ends up taking Marquez out too. And they both go down. Absolute chaos. Now what happened with, let's see if we can go back. Find out why other riders crashed. Well, there we go. Lorenzo crashed again! He cut straight across into, what's that? Iannone. Crashes again. So you can see him ahead here. And they both start back in and then they cut. Oh, jeez. Nearly another collision there. Lorenzo nearly crashed a third time. And there we go. Polar Sparkler runs into the back of Redding there. Oh, I can't see anything there. Just absolute chaos. Jam reaction. Do we get another crash? We did. Polar crashes again. Poor bloke. Just absolute chaos. That puts us first by 6 points. Now Pedrosa can't win, so all we have to do in the next race is beat Lorenzo, and we win the championship. I didn't expect to be leading after this race, but here we are. Alright, if you like that and you want to check out the rest of the videos, by all means, hit like button, comment, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. One more round to go. I'll see you in the next video. See ya.